right. Welcome, Bolanle. I mean, I love the color you have on, girl. You're on fire.
It's a new week. We set the pace with how we look.
It is. So now, Bolanle, I mean, the weekend was on, like, literally on fire with these Oscars. Please give us the latest. What happened?
I'm so excited right now. So guys, finally the much anticipated Oscar Awards took place the early hours of this morning at Dolby Theatre in Hollywood. This year's Academy Awards is hosted for the first time by 3 women, and it held live with an audience after COVID in 2018. This year's ceremony, as I said, was hosted by Regina Hall, Amy Schumer, and Wanda Sykes. The event witnessed breathtaking fashion pieces on the red carpet from the nominees and the guests. Here's a little highlight on how the stars showed up. Okay, now that was my favorite part, strolling down the red carpet, pretty colorful and glamorous. Now let's go to the main event, straight to the list of winners for the Oscars 2022. Coda, a film by a young girl with deaf family who dreams of becoming a singer. First ever, the movie won all categories nominated for, going from Best Picture to Best Adapted Screenplay, Best Supporting Actress. They were so excited and ecstatic. Then the man of the night, you know who? Will Smith won for the first time after like 3 nominations. He won Best Actor for his movie King Richard. We also have Best Directing, Best Director and Best Directing went to Jane Campion, The Power of the Dog, and then you have the Best Actress going to Jessica Chastain. The Eyes of Tammy Faye won Best Supporting Actor, while Troy also on Coda, won for the Best Supporting Actress, Ariana DeBose. West Side Story and Best Original Screenplay went to Belfast, written by Kenneth Branagh. The much anticipated nominations for the Best Animated Feature Film was also won by Encanto, one of my favorites. Best International Film went to Drive My Car, and Best Animated Short Film was The Windshield Wiper. Best Original Score happily carted away by Dune. That actually made a lot of controversy online as well. And then, to top it all up, as Best Original Film Score was won to the excitement of pop singer Billie Eilish for No Time to Die. Full list is on our social media handles and YouTube page. Make sure you go there to watch what actually happened at the Oscars. Well, now, let me come to the controversial side. The event had so much highlights with various performances by top celebrity guests and musicians alike, but we can't fail to mention that of our Queen Bey, Beyonce, as she showed up and wowed the audience as usual with her performance. Let's watch a little bit of it.
Ariana DeBose.
Oscars.
And the Oscar goes to Ariana DeBose, West Side Story.
That's a teaser for you. If you want to watch more, go to our YouTube page. And the most controversial act of the award night was between Will Smith and Chris Rock. Well, the thing about this is, amidst the surprise nominations from different actors and contending winners, it was a night of drama. But Will Smith's own, who carted away Best Actor, went on stage to deliver a slap to Chris Rock for making a joke about his wife, Jada's hair. This has social media space buzzing with reactions from all over the world. Here are some of the reactions. So you can see right there the moment Will Smith delivered a slap to Chris Rock's face. The guests and other artists were shocked at this reaction. If you go on social media right now, everybody's talking about it. You can see their shock and their expressions on everything. Joe, let me ask you something. If someone made a snide remark like that at your wife or made a joke at her, what would be your reaction?
I think I can help Joe to answer that question at this point in time. I mean, I know people react differently. Joe, would you give a clap back or a slap back or a nap back? Which would it be?
So here's the case that I'm just trying to hold myself not to become too emotional. I mean, for lovers of Will Smith like myself, growing up, having watched him on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, also having bought some of his records and listened to some of his raps and so on. But I think I agree, you cannot really say how people should react. But then again, Will Smith is a popular figure, and sometimes we are responsible for the actions that we take, regardless of the fact that we are angry or so on and so forth. Walking up to slap Chris Rock on stage will actually elicit to something that will become acceptable, where other youths who look up to him might say, oh, okay, if it gets too hot in the kitchen, then make sure you stay there and end it. So for me, I think slapping was not called for. He shouldn't have done that. But there are mixed reactions to this story. See, if we start talking about it, we're not going to leave here, trust me.
Yeah, but Joe, you know, prior to now, Chris Rock also made snide remarks at them. Actually, direct one some years back when they said they were going to boycott Oscars and they were trying to get other black people to boycott Oscars. He literally told Will Smith and Jada Pinkett that they were not invited to the Oscars. So why are they making so much noise about it?
So that's it. So that's why I said we're not going to leave it, because there's also a story of a back story that has been brewing, and I think Will Smith found this opportunity to say, you know what, I've gotten an award from the Oscars. It's like saying, after all, I do not care if I come back here. Although he made it in a statement, he said, I hope you call me back. But this is my chance to just end it all. After all, I've gotten the Oscars now. What is there again? So, Oga, take your slap and then let me leave here.
I think he was just standing up for his family. In his statement where he was crying when he was making his acceptance speech, he said, enough of the bullying. Like, I know this is, in this line of career, you're supposed to keep quiet and smile and take things by the stride because it is who you are in public eye. But it's too much. Me, I just feel, anyway. Let's move on to the next gist. I don't want to talk about it. You can find out more details on our social media page. Back to Africa. The 2022 Three Music Awards held on Saturday in Accra. And it was a star-studded affair with some nominees becoming winners and others walking away empty-handed. The artist with the highest number of awards was Kiddy, who surprisingly carted away 6 awards. He retained the title of Best Artist of the Year, which he won last year. He also added an Album of the Year category, Best Male Vocal Performance Digital Act of the Year, and the Reggae Dancehall Song of the Year, Afro-Pop Song of the Year, with Fame's Praise Song. Next is Sarkodie, whose song Happy Day featuring Kwame Eugene won Hip Life Song of the Year and Video of the Year for Rollies and Seegers. Kofi Kinata emerged as the High Life Act of the Year with his song, Thy Grace. Adding to the list of awards is Wizkid for the Essence remix featuring Tems and Justin Bieber emerging as African Song of the Year. Amare's Sad Girls Love Money won Best Alternative Song of the Year as Miss V won Best Female Vocal Performance for her song, Coming Home. Black Sheriff on it again this time whisked away the Breakthrough Act of the Year for his song, and Ohema Messi won Gospel Act of the Year for her song He Lives in Me featuring Mog Music. Other winners celebrated their wins amidst great performances from Sina Soul and Kiddy. Let's watch a bit of Sina Soul and Kiddy's performance. Well, all the performances were by Camido, Black Metal, Joe Metal, Black Sheriff, and many more. It was an interesting, entertaining weekend. Thank you all for tuning in today, and big congratulations to all the winners globally. This is all we have for you for entertainment. Just
lovely,
today. All right.
lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bolanle. Thank you.
I mean, Joe, you guys missed the part where I was on the red carpet for the Oscar Awards. You guys missed that?
You were what?
You missed. I was there.
In sports, let's tell you sports story. Bolanle, you can leave here now. Don't mind people that.